How's it going, dudes? The 2x on the secret chart is live. The champion chase is live. We have 10x to summon April O'Neil from the new event. And while my champions are multi-battling, let's pull some secret shards. We're gonna get all of the champion chase fragments at 3,000. So we hope to hit a legendary. I already claimed my Visix. That's 680 points. Head start. Maybe we hit something today. I wasn't supposed to shoot a video today. I'm literally going out of town in a couple of hours. But I had to, right? I had to. Oh, double a check. Alright, a check is a great epic champion. Had to get it out of the way. If I don't pull anything, I'm not uploading this video. Don't forget to use my promo link to get yourself a free legendary Raphma tab, as well as the epics Tagore, Ugo, and Lady Quillen as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. And that is all you have to do to get your free legendary Raphma tab, as well as Tagore, Ugo, and Lady Quillen as you level up in progress. So don't miss out and click on my link right now. Achak the Wenderin has a really cool A2 and A3. A2 blocks all debuffs, places the actual buff for a turn, and strengthen for 2 turns. His A3 either places a freeze or an HP burn. Places a freeze if the enemies have higher attack than defense, and HP burn if they have higher defense than attack. That's on an AoE. And it's a 3-turn cooldown. Passive is also awesome. Heals all allies by 5% of their max HP every time an enemy under an HP burn gets a turn. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 10% every time an enemy under freeze gets a turn. Build out your check. I have mine built out. Haven't regretted it. Still use them. I think we get 250 points per epic, so we're gonna have to pull a few sacred shards. I'm happy I come prepared. Hi! Oh, Frostbringer. I think she is brand new on my account. She's a single target hitter. I don't know under what context I would use her, so I'll just let her sit there. Epics are appreciated. There's still a lot of epics I haven't pulled on my account, so some of these are sought after, you know what I mean? Well, not Elysinia. That's the 3rd Elysinia that I'm getting on this account. She has a chance of removing block debuffs and placing block buffs instead on all enemies for 2 turns. That's pretty much the coolest part. And she has a shield that she plays on all allies. So you could take her up to Scarab King if she's the only one you've got. She also heals after each shield expires is removed. And she heals by 30% of her max HP. It's a lot. Let's check the points. First fragments snatched. Let's get to these 10. We can probably afford to dip down to 10 sacred shards, but I would like to keep some for the upcoming events, Heroes Path and all that, you know? Woozgar is also a double on my account. Woozgar is cool. Quadruple hitter on his A1, by the way. He was the ally with the lowest HP by 2% of his max HP. Her? His? Not sure. He. Sorry, it's a boy. Plays a reflect damage and a shield, and a counterattack on himself after a heal. 10% of his champion's max HP. He restores max HP whenever he heals himself or an ally. And it's equal to 30% of the heal, that restoration. Not a bad champion, not a bad Ogryn. And let's proceed. I swear, if I don't pull anything from this event, I'm not uploading this video. If you take 5 more seconds, you have to be a legendary. This has to be a legendary. Yes! I called it! Hello? Rorik Wormbane. Hi, oh my god, wait! I have to get excited now. Another barbarian added to the roster. I have way too many barbarians. And I don't know anything about this guy. He's an attack champion. People hate him. In game. Is he really that bad? Let's read. Double hitter with the stun. Fills his turn meter by 15% if the target is not under a stun after the hit. So if it doesn't land, he gets a turn meter increase. That's on an A1. A2, single target. Chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 75%. If this skill fully depletes the target's turn meter, also has an 80% chance of placing a stun on all other enemies for a turn. Okay, attacks when enemy ignores 50% of the target's defense. Is this a hard smacker? The passive effect is that he will always use this skill instead of the default when counter-attacking. Skill will not be blocked by block active skills. Interesting. Immune to stun. Deals 15% more damage to bosses and receives 15% less damage from them. Where does he counterattack? When? Where in his kit? Do you have to build him in a... What was the set called? Retaliation? Ally speed in all battles by 19%. I mean, I don't know if he's what I needed. And I don't know under what circumstance I can use him. If I'm gonna use a stunner, an AoE stunner, it's gonna be Thor. But I wonder if this hits hard. Let me know, guys, in the comment section if anyone has built out Rorik. Does this A3 smack really hard? Is it worth building out a Rorik just for this? You know what to do. How many points is that? Let's check it very quickly. Oh, so close. So close to Donnie. Okay, I'm gonna get you Greek god number X. And I do need to maintain this first, second spot, guys. Are there gonna be any tryhards in this champion chase? I hope not. I don't want to have to snipe with green shards again. Okay, come on, April. April has gotta... April, I wanted April. I really do want April. Any other good legendary will do, but... Can we not make it a barbarian? Can we... I need more other faction champions. I have so many good barbarians. It's not even a joke. Unless you were gonna give me an Armans or something like that. Then I'm happy on a barbarian. Okay, let's see what else we can get from here. These sacred shards. Thumbs up about Rorik. I don't know. Come on, Lady Quillen. I know that she's a fusible, but I wasn't planning on keeping a Lady Quillen after I fuse her into my Mikage. She's a Mikage one, right? Yeah, right here. 3 of them! I think 1 or 2 more shards and we can stop. Whatever we hit for that time, we hit. I don't want to... Oh, wow! Stop! Oh my god! I'm sorry, guys. I gotta leave again. This is absurd! No way! People won't believe me! You guys, they won't believe me! What are you... Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! Not the Armas! You know what? The game was just like... What did you say? Unless you were gonna give me an Armans or something like that. Can you repeat that a little bit louder?
An Armans or something.
I didn't hear you. I also have a stall for him, by the way, waiting. Oh! Oh my god! Wait. This game just keeps giving me live arena champions. It keeps giving me arena. It's leading me to that direction. The game wants to get me to platinum. Well, I guess I'm uploading the video. Wait, let me take a screenshot and send it to my clanmates, because what the hell even? So, Armans, the ultimate lockout champion. The one and only crowd controller, really. You know how the synergy works. Hit him with the A2 first, that's an AoE, steals all the turn meter of each target except enemies under sheep. Also places a stun for a turn on all enemies not under a sheep, so first he stuns you. Then he's gonna hit you either with the A3 or with the A1. A3 places a sheep on an enemy for a turn. This debuff cannot be blocked. Then has a 75% chance of removing all buffs from all enemies. Fills the champion's turn meter by 5% for each buff removed. The only known counter to this is Lamassu, who is immune to sheep. There must be other champions immune to sheep, but this is harsh, you guys. A1 increases the cooldown of a random active skill by 2 turns on a chance, and fills his turn meter by 10% for each turn added to the cooldown. On his passive, whenever a sheep is removed or expires on an enemy, he's gonna increase the cooldown of a random active skill on that enemy to its maximum. Fills his champion's turn meter by 10% for each turn added to the cooldown. If there are multiple champions on the team with this skill, only one will activate. Build him as fast as you can, as resistant as you can, and dominate arena. Guys, I also need to just sit there in silence for about a minute just to process what the hell just happened. Okay, silence over. Thank you, Armans, for gracing my account. I don't know if I want to leave it here. Let's check the tournament. Oh my god, one more? We could pull one more Sacred Shard. Just get a little bit of head start up here. I could also just pull, what's that? 10 Ancient Shards. We'll do just fine. Leave more Sacred Shards for, you know, the upcoming events. Okay, we pull 10 Ancient Shards just to fill up. Or do we pull a bunch of Mystery Shards? I don't want to get too cheap, okay? I don't want to get too cheap. We're gonna pull 10 Ancient Shards, and we're gonna call it a day. Oh, wow. I am beyond happy. Oh, Torture Helm. I'm beyond happy with the pulls today. 580 tournament points, a lot more than we anticipated because we got 2 epics on top of that. And I don't care about either of them. Torture Helm, I think, is a fusible, actually. Could it be the last? Oh, wow. I really need a Torture Helm, actually. I'm stuck on this Rajin mission for the longest time. This is very satisfying. I hope it stays that way. And I hope I don't have to do any Mystery Shard shenanigans. Let's... Oh my god, is this real life even? How is this real life? And I called it. And I called it. And I was so unserious about it too. I didn't mean anything. Rorik Wormbane. I don't know about Rorik. I'm gonna have to research if people use him in something in particular. But I mean, out of all barbarians, it's exactly the one that I asked for. I hope your pulls went fantastic as well. Shoot me down in the comment section what you managed to get yourself during this champion chase. How are you doing with the fusion? Are you excited? Are you broke? And if you guys want me to pull your shards, hit up my Discord. You can find the link down in the description box. You know the drill. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys again in the next one. Bye! Armas!